Hi everyone, this is Kenya, editor-in-chief of Action Magazine. This is my first video for ActionMagtv. We're going to mark the date, Wednesday, February 23rd, 2011. I'm so very much excited. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm just like, is they going to like it? Is they not going to like it? But I do want to hear you guys' thoughts. I want to hear you guys' feelings about everything that we're doing. I'll give you a little background about Action Magazine. It's an inspirational magazine for the ages of 16 through 25. And what we do is we promote positivity through everything. We chose that age group because we found out that age group is the main age group that has the most trouble with finding inspirational things to do, people to look up to, and because they can't find those people, they look for the world for a lot of their solutions. And where Action Magazine comes in is that we cater to that age group by putting people in there that they can relate to and that they can identify with. We have poets, we have artists, we have radio personalities, fashion designers. Any and everything that you can think about, Action Magazine promotes that age group so they can see and be able to be inspired and say, well, those people in that Action Magazine can do it, then guess what, I can too. So that's what basically Action Magazine is all about. And this video is just an inspirational thing that we're going to start doing. This is the first of many where we will be just inspiring and encouraging our young people to do many things that they may not think that they have the ability to do. And through my struggles and through what I've gone through, I want to be able to encourage them and be able to allow them to know that someone is out there that they can relate to, that someone is out there that they can look up to, I can identify with. As me being a young person, I understand a lot of things that they're going through, and I'm not going to say I didn't have that, but I wish it was a little bit more potent in my life. I guess today I'm going to just be speaking a little briefly about moving out of your comfort zone. This blessed me so much. We went to Pennsylvania about 2 weeks ago, and their theme was moving out of your comfort zone into your purpose. And I struggled with it, and I was like, dang, that's something that I've been struggling with, about moving out of my comfort zone. And a lot of people don't know Shamika. Hey, Shamika. She, at the hotel room, this is where it started at the hotel room. She asked me to come speak. She asked me to come, to introduce the magazine, tell about the magazine and to the audience. And I knew I was supposed to say yes because it's Action Magazine, right? But instead I said no. And that I dealt with that for a very long time, dealt with that for a couple of days, and to God was just keep on putting it in my spirit that Action Magazine will not go as far into the head, go as farther. And I mean, and what that means is that Action Magazine will not go higher than I will allow it to go, because I'm the one holding it back. And because if I don't get out of my comfort zone, then Action Magazine can't get out of its comfort zone. And that's what was released into me when I said no, and I dealt with it, and I was like, wow. So, because that's what I'm dealing with, I want to get out of my comfort zone. I.e., what I'm doing, this video is getting out of my comfort zone. This is something that I never would have done before. This is something that I would not have even thought about. But because I know that the calling and the things that I want the magazine to go to, I know that I have to be bigger and better, and I have to get out of my comfort zone. Now, with saying that, even though I'm doing this, and even though this is getting out of my comfort zone, it's going to be a process. It's going to be something that will not just be an overnight thing, but it's going to be a daily prayer thing. It's going to be something I'm going to have to continue to pray about as I strive to go to greatness, and I strive to go to different events and do different interviews, and just doing the daily life that I do. I have to get out of my comfort zone. I have to allow God to move how He wants me to, how He wants to move, instead of how Kenya wants to move. Because I found out that as Kenya is in the head, it doesn't work. But if I allow God to come in and move me out of my comfort zone, it makes it all the wow, and it makes it all the better. even though it may become comfortable for me, it may become something that I'm not familiar with. I have to understand and agree that God is the head and he has to move freely. He cannot be bound. He cannot I cannot allow him to just come in one day and move out and come some, but the next time don't, because it's something that I'm uncomfortable with. I have to allow God to come and do what he say he's going to do in order for Action Magazine to go to the next level. So I hope that this video and this the goal behind doing these videos is to inspire someone to do things out of their comfort zone. This particular one is to do things out of their comfort zone. Even if you think you can't start your own business, get out your comfort zone and do it. Even if you think you can't record your own album, get out your comfort zone and do it. Even if you don't think you are the best writer, get out your comfort zone and just try. Even if you think you can't do something that you have been praying about doing, but you're just scared and in the fear of doing it, I encourage you to get out your comfort zone and just do it. And I promise, and I truly believe that when you do get out your comfort zone, that God will bless you, that God will bless whatever the situation may be, that God will do what he say he's going to do in the midst of it, and it will be better. So I pray that I'm able to encourage you through this video. Give me your thoughts, give me your comments, give me everything that you think I should talk about, something that you may be struggling with, in order for me to help you. I'm not the best. I'm still striving and struggling just as long, but I pray and I'm hoping that through these videos that once I get delivered from things and once I strive and go through the next level, others will be the same. Give me your comments. Yeah. Action at actionmagazine.org. You can check out our blog at www.actionmag.blogspot.com, and you can check out our latest edition of Action Magazine at www.actionmagazine.org. If you want us to cover an event or anything like that, your event at your church, at your conference, anything, you can get at my girl Daedria Hester at dhester@actionmagazine.org. We pray that you are blessed. We pray that we will be able to inspire you in the different things that we do in Action Magazine. And please don't hesitate to contact us. We are just an email, anything away. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Action Mag, and be a fan of ours on Facebook, Action Mag, all caps on both of them. All right. I pray that you are blessed. All right. Bye-bye.